Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's a debate streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So we have now the version update coming from the 7 Nights Idol Adventure, and we have here now the hero details, guys. I'm quite excited to check this out. Okay, first, it would be Restia. Take a look at Restia. Restia is a female, but apparently this is a male's name. I don't know. Okay, so we have a grade that will be legendary. So the affiliation, okay, Terra Kingdom, guys. It is a Terra Kingdom. And the battle style, that would be melee type. And the attack style, it attacks the closest targets first. So most probably this Restia is good in PvE. So we have here the basic attack. So the basic attack, we have here some range that is 35. And it says here this damage equal to 300% of attack to the target. So this is quite low. The average is somehow like a 400 to 450% of attack. And next, the critical hit attack. The range is also 35. And it says here it deals crit damage equal to 9. Wow, that is freaking nice, guys. That's 950% of attack to the target. So now we have a hint. This unit must be freaking nice together with Highlord. Okay, but apparently we should check first the attack speed of this one on its crit hit attack. And then it grants allies sheltered a flower buff for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And also it decreases caster's skill cooldown by 2 seconds. Oh wow. Okay, so this can be used with Highlord as well as Highlord Delons, guys, because we have here some skills cooldown. And the sheltered flower, okay, so which is an allied buff. It increases the final weakness attack damage by 24%. And also it increases the bonus damage rate by 24%. And this is freaking insane. For this Terra Kingdom, take note, we have here some Terra Kingdom affiliation, guys. Most heroes of the Terra Kingdom are average heroes, but apparently this new hero, my god, the Restia, is quite nice. Okay, so it says here, cannot be afflicted with tens for the duration of the buff. So this means that this Restia is immune to tens as long as this sheltered flower buff is active. Wow. But next we have here some active skill called the winter flower. And the range of this, that is 120. We have here some cooldown that is 10 seconds. It grants Winter's Godwill buff to allies for 10 seconds. And Restia revives with 100% of HP, limited only to 1 time when fallen. So Winter's Goodwill buff, we have here some damage nullification. That will be 3 times. This is quite nice. I hope this will stack with other units that have some damage nullification, guys. But apparently, I think this will not stack with other units. For example, if there is a unit, most especially a support unit that possesses some damage nullification, that will be 10 times. And we have here coming from Restia, that will be 3 times. So this will not stack. This will not add up to 13 times. So the damage nullification will be carried over. That would be the highest damage taken nullification, guys. For example, the highest was 10 times, and this will not add. This will not add up. And next we have here some decrease in damage taken. Oh wow, by 24%. So I don't know if this will stack, but apparently we have already some heroes that possesses some decrease in damage taken, guys. But let's check this out. Let's test this one. I'm quite curious of this one, guys. Especially this decrease in damage taken by 24%. Let's check this out. And it says here, this effect cannot be removed with any buff removal. So this is freaking great. Especially in PvP. This is freaking great, especially in PvP, guys. Wow. I love this one. I love this one. Okay, so next we have here Undercover Espada. So it says here the grade that will be legendary. Affiliation Crusaders Undercover. Battle style steel, that will be a melee type. And it says here attacks closest targets first. So the basic attack here, we have here some range that is 35. It deals damage equal to 300% of attack to the target. And this is below average, and I hope the attack speed of this is nice, maybe 166 and above. And the critical attack at a range of 35, it says here it deals a critical damage equal to, wow, that is freaking nice, 850% of attack to the target. This can be tandem with the Highlord also. It grants a build buff to the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And also it grants a purifying shot buff to allies. And also inflicts disintegration debuff on the hit target for 2 seconds. So we have here the build buff that is only 2 times damage nullification. And purifying shot, it increases the final accuracy by 24%. And this is a buff to all allies. It also increases the final damage by 30% when attacking enemies afflicted with Judgment God. What is this Judgment God? So maybe we can find this at the active skill. So this disintegration, it deals damage equal to 20% of attack every 1 second. Okay. So let's check this out. Okay. The Judgment God. Okay, so active skill called Waves of Freedom, and the range that will be 120, even though this is a melee type unit. But apparently when he casts his or her ultimate or active skill, he has some range that is 120, guys. And it deals damage equal to 3,000% of attack in a 3-meter wide and a 20-meter long area in front of the caster. Okay. Guys, this unit here is quite nice also in PvP because there is an instant damage here. Okay, so most heroes, they have some buff first. As you can see, if you will read the skills or the active skill of some heroes, you can see that we have here first, it inflicts judgment, for example, buff. It inflicts buff, or it grants buff. Then next, that would be damage dealt. But here, it deals damage first. That is 3,000% of attack and a very wide, that is 3-meter wide, and I mean very long, that is 20-meter long area in front of the caster. This is like Rand Greed, and inflicts a Judgment of God debuff for 10 seconds upon successful attack, and grants the caster the magic neutralizer buff while in the battle. Wow. Okay, this is quite nice. This is quite nice in PvP. So next we have here the Judgment of God, affected by the Judgment God. Okay, it says here peace to you. So what is this magic neutralizer? So it increases movement speed by 50%. And also critical hit rate by 24%. This is freaking good, guys. This is freaking good in a PvE. So instead of using Jiangshi, maybe we can use this one, guys. This we have here some movement speed. So I think this is a must pull unit. This undercover Espada is a must pull unit. Okay, you need this, even at 1 star only, because of this movement speed that is plus 50%. And also, if you want this Espada or undercover Espada to 5 stars or maybe 8 stars, you can greatly benefit from this unit, guys, especially in PvP because of this one. We have here an instant attack. So that is only my opinion, but apparently, I'm sure I will get this a new unit, guys. I will get this one, undercover Espada. But I don't know with this Restia. I think, in my own opinion, there will be some redundancy here on Restia. But let's check this out. I will analyze this more deeply so that we can do our tier list maybe on Saturday. Okay, so next we have here some costume. Okay, so this would be, okay, Restia. That would be Queen of Blood. And then, okay, of course, we got here some guide quests will be expanded. And also stages will be added from 36,000 to 36,800. 800 stages will be added. Also, the maximum tier of influence will be expanded to level 133. And the highest floor of the Infinite Tower will be also expanded to 2,800 floor. And the maximum tier of the Blessing of the Stars will be expanded to tier 40. So building tower floors in the Tower of Ascension will be expanded to 15. This is quite nice so that we can farm more materials here. And now we have here some content adjustments. The difficulty and stages and above 28,000 will be adjusted. So maybe they will lower the difficulty. And also the crowd control immunity effect in certain stage bosses will be adjusted downward. Okay. So we have here also the difficulty of each stage, and Nightmare stage will be also reduced. And the contribution reward during the day of added to being your war. My God, I haven't participated yet on this one, guys. My God, our guild was disbanded. Okay. So I know that's okay. So previous rewards. Okay. The three guilds within the same league will be matched in groups of 3 based on their guild war rankings. It will be this time. It will be this. So guilds within the same league will be randomly matched with others. So first can challenge up to 6th. Okay, so the range was widened, guys. Okay. And then we have here the day of the added Dominion War League placement system will change as follows. Okay, legendary, that will be 1st to 9th, a grand, 10th to 13th, and so on. So maybe we are here, guys. We are here now, guys. My new guild is on this one, maybe 450, 1st to 600. And then that's okay. Okay, so we have here also some dice boost improvement. Okay, the number of dice used will be multiplied by 50. Up from the previous times 20. Okay, this is quite nice. And we have here also some server merges. Okay, so an issue, there will be some bug fixes for this Gelidus. Okay, Gelidus was not displayed by filtering stat decrease shield. Okay, I think, and these are the significant updates for this game. So in my own opinion, I think Undercover Espada has more weight, guys, compared to this Restia. Maybe I will pull only one copy of Restia and then focus more on this Undercover Espada. But let's check this out after the update. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you again on my next videos. Bye-bye.